Okay, so I gotta ask, what was the falling out between you and Joc? Like the real story. How did that happen and why did it happen?
You know what's crazy? Me and Joc didn't even fall out because of me. Because see, none of my artists can ever say blocking the table on the money. Because when I do a deal with them, I do a deal where the distributor will pay you. I don't got to pay you. You know, the distributor get the money.
What does that mean exactly?
Well, you know, like, you know, with my deal, Atlantic was a distributor. So all your money would come to Atlantic, and then Atlantic would break down the money. Send me mine, send me your portion. First we'll do a contract, and we'll say, okay, you get this percent, I get this percent, boom. And we let the label send it out. And I saw a lot of people get kind of, get caught with a trick bag when they pay the artists themselves. Now, I'm gonna let the distributor break down the money and send it to yourself. So you never say I'm stealing. You see what I'm saying?
So, and I've seen this a million times myself.
Yeah.
A lot of the major labels, they pay the independents, and then the independents, they go ahead and pay the artists. And that's where the beef happens because the artists.
See, I was like, nah, Atlantic, y'all pay them. Here go the contract, do the splits, you pay them. So we never, that's why you never heard nobody say block entertainment or anybody anything. Because we can't. It's gonna come directly to you. And I don't do deals where publishing is a big factor too. A lot of people, and I wouldn't say take advantage of it, because I think everybody should eat at the table. Now you may be on chicken fingers and fries, nigga. You may not be, you may not earn steak yet. You know what I'm saying? You may not earn that goddamn, you know what I mean? You earn that Houston's yet. You may still be at Chuckles, but you gonna eat though, you be full. So, but I saw when people take publishing and do all that, I just was around where I just saw the fallouts. And I said money would never be a fallout. I never fell out with a nigga in the street about no money. I'd be damn, I come to this sucker shit and fall for that. So I just let distributors do their job. You know?
Got you.
But the fallout between me and Joc was simple. When I first signed Joc, I had Rico Brooks. He was managing all my artists.
Shout to Rico Brooks.
Yeah.
Another good dude in the music industry. Love that guy.
And
solid as they come.
And what a lot of artists don't know, a lot of people, first I think they know every damn thing, but you don't know the music business. They don't know this relationship, man. This is a relationship-based game. See, when I first came in, I'm from the street. I intimidated a lot of my partners, the white boys. But until they got to know me, and so I'm about that bread. Fuck all that. I had to have somebody come in and look like them, you know, school like them, and Rico was them. He was one of them. He was one of the boys. So they'll meet Rico first, and then that'll go through. Rico said, well, you want to holler at my partner? No, we cool. So Rico always made it happen because they didn't want to deal with me. They thought I'd be on some street shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they thought. Because you know, back in them days, when street niggas was coming in, they always thought, oh, another Suge Knight. Nah, but I was about that bread by mine. So I wasn't studying that shit. But anyway, so I had a system set up. And I was like, listen, man, all my artists, listen, man, this is the system. You know, if I sign you, you gotta let Rico, because Rico got relationships. Let him, you know, it'll be easier. And Joc rolled with it until it was over. The first 2-3 years, then when it was over, he just cut him off. He just fired Rico. I said, but what I didn't like about it though, was they were just on vacation / paid date. And you didn't pull your man to the side and say, hey man, listen, this shit ain't gonna work. You know, to my lawyer. But when Rico got home, Rico had a letter in the mail from his lawyer saying, you know, you've been terminated. Bro, you couldn't tell this man, you've been on the road with this man for 3 years, you couldn't tell this man, nigga, you fired, nigga. You know? Hell, I would love to tell the motherfucker you fired, honestly. In your face, nigga. But that's me. But, so when he bucked the system, he said, I can't do nothing with you no more. And it was the hottest artist in the world at this time.
So you cut Joc off because you're so loyal to Rico Brooks.
Absolutely.
See, all this time, the perception out there is it's about business, it's about money, it's about this, it's about that.
You got to think, man, me and Joc was in the Forbes in 08, 09. Joc made 15 million one year. Same year made 13, something like that. So we were making money. Me and him never had no beef problem. Let me tell you, man, Joc was a hard-ass worker, hard-ass hustler. Besides that, I have nothing bad to say about Joc. Joc never gave me no problems. If I say Joc, man, jump out that building right there. He wouldn't ever question me because he know I'll be down in the kitchen. He knew that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why we work well together. That's why the man came out and the man made history, man. The man had 3 #1 songs on his first album. Who do that?
Yeah, yeah.
That man actually was one of the last people in Atlanta that went platinum. Real sold 1.7 million. Not this streaming fake shit. That man really sold records. You know?
Did you ever get to question him or Rico about why that relationship didn't work? Because again, I can speak firsthand.
Yeah.
I was on the road with them day in and day out. And they rode like brothers. I mean,
but it's on the play over that block ENT. You're gonna be brothers whether you like it or not. You know? But no, dog, it came out the blue. And you know, Shake. So after that, then Joc wanted to hire Shake and Ted for Slip and Slide. And they came to talk to me, and I told Ted and Shake, nah, I can't give y'all no proof for that. Because they couldn't come in my house and they know you can't come take that from me. So they just rather just, all right, man, I can't fuck with it. And I wasn't hating on Joc. Because Joc did his thing, but I believed in Joc. Even when Puff said no, I kept on going. That was my money I spent. I gave Joc 10 grand for him to sign it. When I first met him. Here you go, dog, you got to play, here you go. Here you go.
This happened 08, 09. Somewhere in there.
I haven't seen Joc probably one time in 10 years. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I seen Joc one time in 10 years.
But both of y'all live in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You telling me you ain't never bumped into Joc?
Bro, I ain't seen Joc since I saw Joc. No, well, you know, we did the Bad Boy reunion.
Yeah.
Well, that was 3-4 years ago. I ain't seen him since then. Yeah. But before that, I ain't seen Joc about 7-8 years.
So when you saw him, was it all love?
All love.
Did y'all embrace?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. I ain't got no problem with Joc. It was a business move for me when you buck the system because I know how hard it is to put an artist on. So if we got a system going on, why you gonna buck it? If it ain't cost you no money, no nothing, why you gonna buck it? Because you know, Prince, you know, if for a radio person bring you in to do interviews, those are relationships.
100%.
So Rico had them all and still got them all. You know?
So at some point, you just stepped away from the game.
Yeah.
You riding high.
Yeah.
You batting 1,000. Every single bit of talent you touching, it's going through the roof.
Yeah.
Why leave on top?
You know, a lot of people ask me that. Because I ain't fall off. You don't fall off, you keep putting stuff out, it ain't working. I walked away at the top
you
of my...
walked away. You did what Seinfeld did. Like it's Seinfeld at the top of that series, he walked away from it.
Really,
that's what it felt like with you.
You know, raised my boys. Honestly, man, it was that. Like, I saw how my daughter was, I just saw my family as in my seeds, and I had twin boys, so I was like, you know what? I gotta put time in them. So they started boxing, you know, Vernon Favre was their godfather, so once he passed, then, you know, so I had to really be in their life. And this shit take everything from you. If you're not if you're not coming to the music business or in the entertainment business, not willing to lose, you will not make it. You're gonna lose something. And I didn't want to continue to keep losing. You know, I most definitely want to lose my boys like that. So I said, let me put time in them. And that's what I did. I just walked away, put time in them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's admirable, Block.
Yeah.
That's admirable.
I had the money. Hell, I got money. I don't got to come outside no more. Hell, I don't got to do it. I'm straight for life. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. I'm great. And I just like, you know, stuff I touch, I want to do it on my own. Like, I don't want to be forced back to the game. Like, I wasn't going to be like Mike came back and be 45. Don't disrespect the Mike, but I didn't want to come do that. And that's why I'm real picky about certain artists I deal with, certain stuff I do. Prayer, what you working on now? Just this?
Nah, I do this on the love. I just like sitting down and
You good at it. You great at it. You great at it.
Good looking, kid.
Hey, but, I still need you. I'm back.
Yo, I done walked away from that game. You can have it. I can't even believe that you still doing it.
Well, once again, my son doing it. I got a partner, his son doing it. I'm only doing it, I wouldn't say a charity case, but I'm doing it for the love of the people that's doing it. And I'm not And I'm not gonna do it in the point of what me and you was in the trenches. Prayer, you know, me and you was in the trenches.
100%.
We was in fucking hoods and we was in shit, making this shit happen.
When I heard you come, because that's the way I think. I only know one way to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it ain't nowhere in the world I could go back to being in the trenches like that.
Yeah, but I be trying to, and honestly, and if they don't do the system, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go, man, my son going to Michigan State. I'm gonna be him another football player. I'm gonna be him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to do this shit. So even if they don't do the system that I have set up, I'm not doing it, man.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm not feeling, man, I'll be 50 years old this year. I'll be damn, I do this shit, prayer.
Nah, but people don't realize, you know, they see the success.
Yeah.
But we talked about this earlier. They don't see the work you got to put in, and you got to be willing to lose something. It's no way you getting out of this unscathed.
I tell.
It's impossible.
No, I sit down and told my son, I said, listen, man, boy, you know, life ain't gonna be, boy, enjoy. Because, boy, you gonna lose something. I don't know for who you is. So
nah, everybody do. Everybody do. And it's crazy because people only see the end result. They only see the success. Yeah. They don't see all them sleepless nights. They don't see all them bad deals you had to go through before you got that first good deal. They don't see none of that.
I told my partner, I remember this. I had $440,000 shoebox when I first called myself bring out a label. I went through that shit so goddamn fast. Yep. I had to go back to the streets. These niggas lose $10,000, be crying like a bitch. Nigga, I lost damn near 600,000. And not even count the time is way worth the money.
There you go.
And it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy.
Yeah, but that's part of the success story. And if you ain't willing to lose, I don't care if it's 400,000, 600,000. If you ain't ready to lose sleep, your girl, you gonna lose something. I don't know what it's gonna be, but you gonna lose something.
Nigga, I lost my first family.
I believe you. So, Block, you walk away from the game, height of your career, and now you back.
Yeah.
What would possess a man to come back to this?
Boy. Hey, I got people, man. Like I say, I got artists that deal to me. I got other artists that I want to help touch, that they pops and they family to me. I just want to make sure that I create a system for them. Let's say that. I just want to create a system because, shit, I done went through the war. Shit, I done went through Vietnam. At least you come back and get them free meals at Piccadilly, 20% off a Foot Locker. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
so I still got certain relationship that help others out. You know what I'm saying? I'm Muslim, so that's my job, is to help and empower others. So that's just spirit in me. But listen, trenches, I'm not going nowhere near.
I do not blame.
Hey, if they're willing to work the system, I'm willing to come in and, okay, left, right, okay, turn right here. All right, You know, I wouldn't do that. Only for motherfuckers that I'm attached to. Me doing fucking big ass, find me the hardest. Nah, that'll never happen again. I'm dead.
Yeah, but you know, here's the deal, right? And it's the blessing is getting up out the hood.
Yeah.
That's the blessing that God give us. But when you got children that come behind you, they don't understand the trenches that daddy had to go through so that you can walk in this door the way you walking in.
Yeah.
They don't realize, and we was talking offline, like you got to be willing to lose something.
Yeah, you're gonna lose something.
Like you gonna lose something.
Yeah.
And if you're not willing to go balls to the wall, to the mat every day, lose sleep, lose money, lose family, you gonna lose something in this game long before you become successful.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And really, when you make it, you probably by your goddamn self. When you make it, 9 times out of 10, you'll be by yourself. Everybody been on burnt the bridges. Everybody been on ran off on you. You'll be by yourself when you make it. And you continue, I'm gonna do it with or without you. And that's the spirit I had. And that's what kind of that's what ignites me all the time, because that's just me. That's just something I just had in me. I'm gonna make it with or without you. Now we can do it together, which I want that. Like I say, I'm Muslim, so you know we brotherhood. You know I love them.
There you go.
Man, I would love to try to help save every fucking body with me, but everybody can't make it. But those that understand that system, we gonna make it.
Okay, talk to me about Big Stunt.
Yeah,
new artist.
Young nigga.
Why him?
I felt like this with Stunt. Stunt was a football player. Stunt is a football player, crazy athlete.
Mm-hmm.
And when I seen the man, his grandfather died, and he put out a song. And I seen him kind of sacrifice what he probably was raised to do, play ball. He was willing to sacrifice that part of it for his music. And I've seen him grow. I seen him from the song he put out, Capitalize on Pain, that shit with 25 million streams.
Independent?
Independent. He did himself. He just put it out with I had every label and their mama calling me for him. Me and his pops real cool, you know what I'm saying? And his pops like, man, listen, I stay in my lane. I'm gonna let you do what you do. You know, cause he wanted the best for his son. You know what I'm saying? Stunner Management Group. And they're out of York, Carolina. And he had 25 million streams down him. And I'm telling you, it didn't take him shit. It didn't take him but a couple of weeks. If that. Probably took a week or two. If that. Every label their mom was calling me. And I just felt like, damn, this kid was ready to go, was ready to sacrifice, was ready to lose. So I kind of, that's what kind of, he understands already. Because it take a motherfucker years to understand you're going to lose something. And he was willing to lose his career that he grew up playing football. He just graduated in January. So he played football all his life. You know, his pops played ball, so following them steps so I can get it. He was willing to lose that for this career. And the dude is talented. He got a lane.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he got millions of streams already. You know, this is a kid that with that one record,
that's all you need is one.
Doing more.
All you need is one.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
But he got plenty of them. You know what I'm saying? He signed with Sony Columbia. You know what I'm saying? He signed with them.
So y'all did do that deal?
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, he signed to Columbia.
So when can we expect his album?
I would say probably the mixtape hosted by Greg Street, of course. See? You see the system?
There you go.
So I would say right before spring break, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna probably drop a couple of videos. We got about 10 videos in the vault. We didn't want to just put them out there like that. So right before spring break.
Okay, you got your hand connected to so many artists over the years that it's not business. It's personal relationships. Artists that are gold, platinum, and diamond type artists. Can we expect any collaborations?
Absolutely.
On his album?
Absolutely.
Got you. So you calling in all the big guns?
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna catch them in. You know what I'm saying? They there. You know what I'm saying? Got to. So I'm working on something real big with him right now.
Dope, man. Yo, this has been my pleasure, Block. And
man,
like
dog.
I said at the top of this interview, man, I think it's those conversations with people who don't get the credit that they deserve that I just love having. I know your history, and I was, you know, and I'm honored to expose your history to this Vlad TV audience. So
appreciate it, baby.
You know, much love and continued success to you, my brother.
Thank you, man, dog. Appreciate you, man. Love you, boy. Hey, man, big shout out, man, to the Coalition DJs, too. You know, me and X, you know, me and X, you know, we grew up around each other from the east side, like I said, when I went back to LA back and forth. And honestly, me and X never did a project or done a lane together. So you know how, so you know, that's going to be incredible, right? We ain't finna play with
Shout to X, shout to the Coalition DJ.
Yeah, man. So you said, I give all them love, man. They really jumped on the porch for me, man. They believe in some in the vision. And they ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see history, man. Only through the system,
I'm looking forward to it.
Only through the system.
Only through the system.
Yeah. My dog. Appreciate it, friend.
Be good, Block.
All right.
One love.
Yeah, one love, baby.